I was actually pretty naive to the drug culture back then. I'd find things laying around like cotton and foil and little straws, and I'd be, I was so naive that I thought, what is this doing here? Just rode that roller coaster, through the high school years, and until probably, I think it was 3 to 4 years ago, Andrew came to me and said to his dad and I that he had a drug problem and wanted to put himself into a program.
I guess it was probably like my freshman, sophomore year of high school. We began smoking weed together, and pretty much everything from then on. Starting was marijuana and alcohol, but it probably went from alcohol to hallucinogenics like mushrooms and acid and ecstasy and ketamine and cocaine, pharmaceutical painkillers, everything from pharmaceuticals, heroin, meth, and bath salts. But my last drug was heroin.
Ryan went away to college September of 2008. And when Christmas time came, of course, he came home. He had come home a few times during the semester, and we talked to him on the phone. Never an indication of anything wrong. At Christmas time, we had gone into his room and said, what's going on? And he kind of had a frantic look in his face, and he just looked and blurted out all at once. He says, I'm a heroin addict.
Partied a lot in high school, and then I tried it, like party drugs like ecstasy and crystal meth and K, and then I kind of slowed down. And I was like 18, 19, 20, my friends and I were really into meth, and like next thing I knew we were really into oxys, and then that turned into heroin.
In regards to all other drugs, heroin made me feel great at first.
Actually, it was very overwhelming. It's almost like a wave, a hot wave all over your body, and it made me very nauseous, but it still didn't stop me from using it, which was kind of weird. But it's very euphoric, almost like a hug. Your whole entire body's being hugged.
Sick. I threw up. I remember that. It was embarrassing. I threw up.
It felt great when we did it, and afterwards it was kind of just like you wanted to repetitively feel that feeling.